really what you're doing is you're feeling her emotions with your body. You're not listening analytically. So I want to drop down, and when she says something back, I look her in the eyes and I take her in. Hey guys, this is Brian over at Fearless. Hope you guys are having a great weekend, or about to have a great weekend. It's coming up really fast. I had an interesting interaction last weekend. Some guys came over to me. They're guys that watched the YouTube videos. They were having trouble talking to girls at the bar we were at, and they were having trouble connecting. None of the girls really want to talk to them. A few girls had turned their backs on them, kind of walked away, and they were feeling, you know, like something was off, something was a little wrong, and they just asked me, so can you give us a couple quick tips? And so I looked at them, and I looked at the way they were talking to me, and I said, based on the way you're being with me, I'm going to give you a few pointers. So I'm going to give you guys those pointers. But what happened was really interesting, because a little while later they came over to me and said, yeah, we took the advice, we used it, and it was awesome. The girls started talking to us, and then they got a little nervous and wanted to know a little bit more about what to say, because they realized they had to hold a conversation after that. We can get into that later. Right now, we're going to talk about how you start a conversation in a bar. Before I even talk about that is, are you having fun? Can you go into the bar and relax and have a good time? I should probably do a whole video on this, but learning to enjoy the environment is huge. Can you enjoy the environment of the bar? Can you relax in the bar? Can you relax even when you're not talking to women? Can you have fun with your buddy? Does a bar, even when you're walking up to it, make you anxious? And I would say, if that's the case, that's a great place to start. Work on learning to actually enjoy the environment you're in. Don't make going out to meet women a job. It's something that should be fun. It's something that should be a blast, and it can be. What I'm going to suggest to you guys is what I told them based on how they were being, because this is very common stuff. The first thing is, are you present when you say hi? Do you look a girl in the eyes, or are you looking down your head at her a little bit, out of the corner of your eye? Hi, how you doing? Or do you look her straight on? Do you look right at her? Do you relax? Do you feel your upper body? Now, this is really important. A lot of people won't even think about this because we're guys, but the emotions, the chemical responses happen in the body. And the girl's looking to see that you're having a good time, that you can feel your emotions. So are you feeling your upper body? Like, learn to relax and imagine opening your heart. And that'll allow yourself to feel into your chest more. And this allows more emotion to transfer when you talk to another person. If I'm in my head and walled off and shut off from my body and thinking a lot, and I walk up to a girl and I'm like, look right at her and I'm like, hi, it's gonna feel weird. Or I'm like, hi, it's gonna feel weird. Those little adjustments make the girls step back really fast. Something simple like dropping into your body, feeling into your chest, opening, looking her right in the eyes, and saying hi. If it's a loud bar, hi, how you doing? And really enjoying the bar and her, saying hi to her. Even if you're scared, saying, I'm gonna show up in the fear anyways, which brings me to the second tip, which is notice the energy level of the bar. Simple, that's what these guys are doing. They were too low of energy. To fix that, you gotta do one of two things. You either gotta be at the level of the energy and maybe 1% higher, just a little bit more energy than the bar. Hey guys, how you doing tonight? A powerful talk with your hands, express, be open, expressive. Or you got to be really present, and your presence has got to be so solid in your body, feeling into your core, that you're cutting right through everything and she can feel your emotions powerfully. That takes a lot more work. So for guys that are new, just being a bigger energy often is the solution. But don't be a bigger energy at the sacrifice of feeling your body. The core of your body down here, feeling through here, is really important during communication because it allows other people, again, to feel your emotions. So make sure you check in with your body the whole time you're talking, not your head. Listen with your body. The next step is when she responds, what's most important is not, you said what you said, now I'm gonna study what she said and think a lot, really hard. It's that you relax even more. Hey, how you doing? You having a good time tonight? And you just relax into your body. Highest works. What's up? I mean, all this stuff works. Even crazy banter lines work. Cocky, funny stuff works as long as you're present in your body. After you say what you say, that's really important. So if I say a really good high, let's say I hit that energy. So I say a really good high, I hit the energy level of the bar. Maybe it's a little bit higher. Hey, what's up? How you guys doing? You guys look like you're having a bunch of fun tonight, and you say something really powerfully. The next step is going to be to ground or relax into my body and listen. Imagine that your body's a giant ear and you can hear, which is really what you're doing is you're feeling her emotions with your body. You're not listening analytically. So I want to drop down, and when she says something back, I look her in the eyes and I take her in. And I listen to the response. I don't think about it, I don't analyze it. If I say, hey, what's up guys? And then I start thinking, kills it right there. and I'm like, hey, what's up, guys? And I relax, and I'm more grounded. It's even better. I used to just go through the bar when I was first started out, and I'd call every girl Trouble. Hey, you look like trouble. It would start conversations everywhere. Hey, you look like trouble. Oh, you look like trouble. You're causing trouble tonight, aren't you? That was because I felt comfortable with that. And it wasn't the word I was using, it was the fact that I felt comfortable in my body saying that. I enjoyed it, and it caused lots of great reactions. Because I was being loud, I was being 1% higher than the bar, I was being expressive. When I said it, I enjoyed it. So after I said it, there was this nice blast of a good feeling of emotion from me, the sense of enjoyment that they saw on my face and felt in my body. And that caused me not to think, because I knew what they were going to say was going to be a little challenging, and I was just going to play with it anyways. And that worked for me. Later, it was just, hey, what's up? I didn't have to say all that stuff because I started to learn to relax. And that is the ultimate key. Can you relax and stay at the energy level of everybody else in the bar, not drop below it? Can you stay in those good feeling emotions? If you can do those things, you'll have no trouble opening women tonight. You might have some trouble with the long-term conversation, and that's going to be another video. We'll have to talk about that. The key to that, the secret, I'll give you a little secret, is learning to listen with your body, which means feeling her emotions while she talks more than analytically analyzing them. So again, when you walk up, make sure you're present. You look her in the eyes. You're not looking up, you're not walling off, you're feeling the core of your body. You're looking right at her, and you're feeling good. Number two, you're at the level of the energy of the bar, 1% higher, or you got a powerful presence. Some people naturally have a powerful presence, so awesome if you're one of those guys. If not, it does usually take time to develop. And number three, after you say what you say, that moment of pause, that's the most important moment. Listen, open, be present, still be powerful. Listen with your body and notice what that feels like. In positive psychology, they call it positive inception, the ability to transfer your emotions to somebody else. Well, she's doing the same thing to you. She's transferring what she feels back to you. And if you don't stop the pause to take that in, to feel that, to enjoy that, she's probably not going to want to talk to you anymore. So always remember, guys, what would you do if you weren't afraid? And I'll see you in the next video. Have a great time this weekend. Settle the brain back down, almost like a trance or a meditative state. Relax, which I actually say creates more presence. You're gonna know what to say. It's gonna come up from inside your body. And